you will find all shapes and sizes of fishing boats on display at the Central Oregon Sportsman Show. Basic 15-foot V-hull open boats with small motors that are ideal for trolling around on our local lakes start in the $9,000 range these days. The most popular 18 to 22-footers, suitable for the Columbia River, and nearshore saltwater adventures cost between $35,000 and $50,000.
It seems like today that the windshield boat has become more popular so that you've got a top and curtain so you can be a bit more enclosed. So we're seeing kind of a resurgence in that, whereas just a few years ago open boats were really the direction people were going. I think that may be due to the type of fishery that we're involved in. And the other thing is that we're all getting just a little bit older and some creature comforts have become more important.
The concept here is just enormous amount of open space. Windshield, top, maybe side curtains to get out of the weather.
Yep,
but
even a backdrop, walk-through backdrop.
Right. And then when you have your fish on or you need to go out there and change something, you just walk right out and do it.
Right, right. And comfortable seating for 6, so you can take your wife and grandkids with you, your buddies, and everybody can be under the top and still have lots of room for 3 rods out each side, and everybody's got room to fish.
Aluminum boats are popular in the Northwest. They are lighter and easier to tow than equivalent size fiberglass boats. They require less horsepower and cost less to operate. Many have vinyl floorboards, making them easy to clean, and they're durable. They can last for decades.
When I came here 30 years ago, our typical boat was 16 to 19 feet. I mean, that was the sweet spot. And they've grown in size, the accessories, the options that people want. The boats have just gotten much more expensive. It's not unusual today for somebody to buy $5,000 worth of electronics in their boat. A $3,000 trolling system that operates their trolling motor remotely. All of those things have become really popular, and our customers just are kind of demanding more and more. They're more sophisticated than they used to be.
If it's been a few years since you last looked at boat motors, you're in for a pleasant surprise. The old hard-starting, rough-running, smoky 2-stroke motors have been replaced by quiet, smooth, and efficient 4-stroke outboards.
The technology is incredible. The fuel economy is like nothing we've ever seen in an outboard motor.
Another trend in aluminum boat design are motor mounting brackets.
We call this an AlumaDrive. That's our own name, but you'll see bracketed boats in a number of different manufacturers, where the trolling motor is then mounted on its own bracket separate from the primary motor, and that gives you more interior space in the boat.
Now this really is designed as a fishing boat, but these are pretty flexible in terms of use.
When you get into this price range, the family is looking, how do we get the most use out of this? Can we go to the lake and go water skiing? Can we take another couple and go for a boat ride and maybe go to a restaurant along the river? And people are doing all those things.
I bought a boat at the Sportsman Show 13 years ago. My goodness, how time flies. I've still got it. It still runs great, and I still enjoy it, and that makes me a happy camper. I'm Brooks Snavely for The Great Outdoors.
Morning, right?